Marcus, I want to start dropshipping. I've watched a ton of videos, but I'm still lost. Marcus, I'm completely lost. Can you help me? Hello guys, in this video I'm going to give you the perfect step-by-step plan to get rich thanks to dropshipping in 2025. As you can see, I get so many messages from people telling me that they're completely lost, and to be honest, I can't imagine what they're going through. You know why? Because I've been at the same place. I know how it feels. There is so many content on YouTube right now that you don't even know where to start, or even worse, who you can really trust. And I completely understand how you feel. You want to know why? Because I've been at the same spot a few years before. I was just like you. I was looking for content. There is so many YouTubers, so many videos, then I was completely lost. I didn't even know where to start. That's why I made this video for you. I will give you the ultimate step-by-step guide that helped me to generate more than 5 million euros in 2024. So whether you're a beginner or someone who's already started things but hasn't seen the results, this video is made for you. So keep in mind that success never happened by accident. It's always about the same thing, having the right strategy and do it the right way at the right time. If you're serious about making 2025 the breakthrough year, don't skip this. This is the exactly same process I used to build my first brand and helped me generate over 5 million euros in revenue. Now I've got your attention. Are you ready? Let's get started. But first, let me explain you what is dropshipping. Dropshipping is simple. You sell products that you don't actually keep in stocks. You set up an online store, customer place orders, and your supplier ship it directly to the consumers. You never have to touch the product. You just have to focus on marketing and customer experience, and the supplier handles the logistics. That's it. It's as simple as that. So the first step is to find the good niche. Why it's important to find the good niche? Because everyone is making the same mistakes. In 2018, what we were doing? We were just finding a product, making an online store. When the product sells, you find a new product and make a new store. And you do that again and again and again and again and again. Finding a niche will allow you to test multiple products inside the same store. So you will actually save a lot of energy. Also, having a good niches will allow you to last longer because you won't just make store every single month. You could keep one store for few months, even few years. That's what I did to make 2 million. It was only thanks to one store. Let me give you some example of few niches. When we talk about shapewear, we talk about skins. When we talk about activewear for fitness, we talk about gym shop. When we talk about makeup, we can think about Huda Beauty or Kylie Cosmetics. And when we talk about clothes, we're about to think about fashion novel. If you take this kind of niche, you already know that your store will last for a long time. And that's what we're looking for. When I was a beginner in 2018, I was just surfing on trends. And to be honest, it was good to make my few first thousand, but it was exhausting. And it was also stressful because I didn't know if next month I would still make the same figures. But when you find the good niches, you know that the demand will stay high during the whole year. You will have sometimes some up and downs, but you know that there is demand during the whole year. That's what we're looking for. So what is the criteria of a good niche? The first one, we want a mainstream one. We want to make sure that there is enough people inside it. If it's too small, we won't attract enough people to make money. So we want the niche to be as big as possible. So more people there is in this niche, more potential client we will get. The second one, we want passionate people. Because if we are passionate people inside this niche, that means with people, we spend a lot to buy our product. Because when you're passionate about things, you don't even look at the price. You just buy it because you're passionate about it. And the third one, we want high revenue for people inside these niches. More the revenue is, more we can raise the price. And if we can raise the price, we can have more margin. If we have more margin, we will make more money. So now I know which niche I will choose. And the fourth one, I will ask you to pick a niche that you like. Because if you don't like your niche, you won't be able to really understand your customers. If you don't like this niche, you won't be really passionate about your product. You won't really passionate about knowing what is the problem that you need to solve. More you like your niche, more you will spend time working on it. And more time you work on it, more money you get. There is almost here who always says, the winner is the one who overworks everyone. So you just need to work more. But if you don't like what you do, you will find some fast way to get to your results. But sometimes in this business, choosing the fast way to get money is also the fastest way to get troubles and to lose your first customers. When you finally choose your niche, now you can looking for all the problems that people has inside this niche. And when they has problem, you will find a product who will solve this problem. But To be honest, don't worry about this because in the next video, I'm about to show you how you can find your first winning product in less than 10 minutes. So this video, I'm just giving you the plan. But in the next video, you'll actually see how to apply this plan. So let's go on the step number 2. The step number 2 is building the website. As you know, you're going to build the website with Shopify because Shopify is the best way for beginners to build professional websites in 2025. Even for myself, I was thinking that making website was so hard. The thing which is really nice with Shopify is that there is a lot of templates that can help you to actually do your first store in less than 1 hour. So if you're looking for the link, you can get in my bio. There is the link to make your first website for only $1. But let me be real with you. 99% of people who doesn't have results in dropshipping is because of their websites. You know why? Because they want to make money too fast and they just don't pay enough attention about details. But let me tell you something. We are in 2025. So clients has already made purchases on internet. So it's a good point, but that's also mean that they're getting more suspicious about dropshipping and about scams. So if you don't make your website look serious and look professional, they won't trust you. And if they won't trust you, they will not buy your product. So what you want is to build enough trust, clean design, optimize the mobile experience, and add some tools. So for example, chatbots, the reviews, and I know I already told you, but I will say it again, put some trust. There is never too many trust on the website. You need to have a lot of comments. You need to have a lot of reviews, video reviews, text reviews, pop-up reviews, everything, before and after effect. Everything that you can put on your website to build trust will help the client to feel more comfortable. Just imagine that your client is like a girl who has already been heartbroken by her ex-boyfriend. If you want to be with her, you will need to tell her what she wants to hear. So you will tell her that you're not like the other ones, you are different, you will treat her good and everything. It's exactly the same with your website. You will talk about the delivery date, talk about the return and shipping policy, talk about the warranty if you have one, talk about all the clients who love your project. Every details counts. And let me show you some example because I know that you guys like figures. Here, there is one shop with a conversion rate of 0.5. This store made 500. Here, the same store with a better experience, the conversion rate is 3%. On this store, he made 500. On this store with 3%, he made 3,000. So you see, sometimes just few percentage, few details can change everything on your store. Some people thinking that to make more money, you only need to scale. No, you can also optimize your website and optimize your experience. But don't worry, I will talk about it on the 3rd episode. I will show you exactly step by step how you can do an optimized website in less than 30 minutes. So please smash the like button because I will need your help to continue this YouTube channel. Because if I don't make more than 5,000 likes, I swear you will not see the next video. And also, if I get 3,000 likes on this video, I will give you this file. And on this file, you will see everything that you need to have the good website. This is a PDF that I'm giving to all my students that I can follow step by step to be sure that they didn't miss anything. It's like a checklist. So be my guest and smash the like button. For the next step, for me, it's the most important one. You want to know why? Because even if you have the perfect niche, the best ever product, and your website is professional as if you don't have visitors, you won't make money. So step number 3, the marketing. As I was saying, this is a crucial part because this is actually the part who will bring you your visitors and your visitor will become your customers. So there is true way of doing marketing. Another way, we can call that marketing. There is true way of bringing people into our website. The first one, we need to find people who already owns the niches. And the second one, we need to pay the access to these niches. So on the first one, I will say in other words, influencers. We will find the top 500 people who can actually promote our project. That's the first strategy that made me make my first €1,000,000. I was only using influencers. You know why I like influencers? It's because it's easier. With influencers, it's a transfer of trust. People didn't even know you, but because they trust their favorite influencers, they will buy because they might follow this guy or this girl for a few years now. So they know that when this guy advising something, they can trust him. And so you can take it more seriously. Even Amazon and TikTok already take it seriously. In Amazon, there is Amazon influencers. Now everyone can take an affiliation link and promote a product on Amazon. In exchange, they will get percentage of the sales. And I don't know if you've seen, but for a moment, a lot of influencers on TikTok was advising, this is my Amazon product. Oh, this is my 10 product reviews on Amazon, blah, blah, blah. And they were putting all the link in their bio. This is the power of influence marketing. And even TikTok understood it. As you can see with TikTok Shop, every influencer now they're promoting projects and share the percentage. So if Amazon and TikTok take it seriously, I advise you to do the same. And watch around you. Almost every big brand right now using influencers. And you can also see that in the US, every big influencers start to own their own brands because they know that with their own influence, they can generate sales. So we will try to find the best ones to promote our projects. Anyway, the second way is to buy the way in to the audience. So if you cannot find influencers, you can also use the pay ads like Facebook ads, TikTok ads, Snapchat ads, Bing ads, Google ads, like every social media with ads. I have one of my teachers when I was in 8th grade told me, if a product is free, that means you are the product. And I was thinking, what was it talking about? This is not making any sense. So he explained us that the point of having social media is like it's free, but they're selling your data to company so the company can run ads. And the only social media where there is no ads is YouTube, but on YouTube they're asking you to pay the YouTube premium to not having the ads anymore. So you actually see that with this opportunity right now, we can actually make money. Let me give you another example. When you scroll on TikTok, you don't even have to say what you want to watch before watching. TikTok knows you perfectly thanks to the algorithm. So it's also the same with ads. You're about to target people just based on what they used to like. And we will make sure that every people who coming on our website, they're already interested with our product. But don't worry guys, in the 4th episode, I will show you how to run your first ads and make your first sales. Step 4, supplier and customer service. When I started dropshipping, I was completely broke. So I was only focusing about making my first 10K, my first 100K, and I wasn't really focusing on the customer experience. And that was one of my worst mistakes. Because let me tell you something, if a client is not satisfied, it won't come back. And you need also to understand, it will always be cheaper to make a client come back than acquiring a new one. So you need to be careful on your delivery date and on your product quality. And this true thing is, I wasn't really aware about it. I was like, I found this product on AliExpress. I didn't even watch the comments. I said it, I'm making money, that's all. But to be honest, when you start making your first money, if your client doesn't have a good experience, they will complain. If they complain, it will shut down your Shopify payment or your Stripe account. It will also put you bad comments on your ads and it will ruin your reputation. So having a good reputation will help you to last longer. It will help you to last longer. And if you stay longer, you will make more money on the same shop. As you can see right here, more than 40% of my clients come back every month. That means they're satisfied about my product and the service which go with it. So do the same, because I know that at the beginning you just want to make money. But just imagine, sometimes it's better to make a bit less more money, but during a longer period of time. But fast money sometimes gets you to fast troubles. So to make sure, you need to find reliable suppliers like Shopify, AutoDS, things like that. But we're not here to talk about suppliers right now. That's why you also need to have reliable suppliers. If you want me to give you my private suppliers, hit me in the comments. I will send you the WhatsApp number. The last thing I want to tell you about suppliers is that sometimes negotiate the right price will help you to make more margin. And sometimes it's this kind of margin that can help you to be profitable in your store. Sometimes $1 or $2 can make the whole difference, because with 1,000 sales, it would mean $1,000 for you. And with $2 more margin, it means $2 more for you. And if you make 10,000 orders, it will help $10,000. So at the beginning, I didn't know, because in France, negotiation is really bad because sometimes it can be seen as lack of respect. But I know that in China, negotiation is the beginning of a big friendship. If you negotiate, that means you're interested about them. And if you're just saying yes, sometimes that means you're not even serious. So don't hesitate to ask the price twice. For the last step, it took me almost 6 months to notice that I was wrong. And I know almost every beginner go through this pain. Step number 5, the tracking and the KPI. A lot of beginners, because they are beginners, when they doesn't have sales, they don't even know what to do or where to start. Should I change my price? Should I change my pictures? Should I change the product? Should I change my website? Should I change the ads? You don't know what to change. So that's why you need to track properly. And you need to understand all your KPI, because if you don't understand your KPI, it's like you're flying blind, because you will touch anything without even knowing the sense. So as I showed you before, the conversion rate, it can change everything. But how do you know it? By analyzing your KPI. If your add to cart is not enough, maybe you need to put more trust. Maybe you need to change your marketing. Maybe you need to change your offer. Maybe you didn't have enough pictures. Maybe you didn't have enough reviews. Every decision that you're going to make is going to be based on your KPI. Analyze your KPI properly. If you don't know what to do, don't worry, I will show you everything under episode 5. But you can also send me a DM on my Instagram. I will try to take the time to reply to everyone, because I know that if you stay until this part of the video and you kept hearing my bad accent, that means you're really motivated. Okay, so please take this step very seriously. So keep in mind that data is king and scaling is queen. That doesn't mean shit, but I had to play these words. So now I'm done. So now you have the perfect 5 steps to crush dropshipping in 2025. If you want to go further, you have 2 options. The first one, you can leave some comments and ask a question. There is me or one of my team who will reply to every comment. The second option, just be patient, because in the next video, I will not explain you what to do. I will show you how you can do it. So if you're in, just click on this video. You will see how you can find a winning product in less than 10 minutes. That was Marcus.